All right, so for the past 18 months, Disney opened a resort, an attraction resort called Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. It was actually announced like all the way back in 2017 and finally opened in March 2022. Now, all of a sudden, Disney have announced that they're going to shut down one of their most ambitious projects. And it's no surprise that it does have to do with the enormous price tags that they've been charging their customers to go through and really not making much of a sizable profit to keep their business going for another year. And that's understandable. They did say that their last Star Cruiser trip for Star Wars is going to be from September 28, 29, and 30 of this year. And then that's it. Close after that. At least, of course, they're going to contact guests who have booked after September. Let them know either reschedule at an earlier date or just cancel entirely and get refunds and so forth. And of course, it's obviously like really apparent. Like it's not sustainable. It's not a sustainable business project just to go through for like a third year of another resorts, galactic, whatever, like another Star Wars resort attraction thing. Like, like of course, anyone who's a Star Wars fan, of course, they're gonna go through a resort, Star Wars theme attraction, and that's really fine. But like at the price tag is like being set. I have the numbers here. Like a 2 night stay that would cost like $4,800 for two people in a standard cabin, and like uh $1,200 for one person a day, and that's crazy. Like even a family of four could get a discount, but like basic package of like $6,000 for 2 nights. Again, like that doesn't really sound like a discount. I don't even know why I said that, but with the price tags of like $4,000 or $6,000, like those are still really expensive price tags for resorts. So it's still crazy. Or a $2,400 price tag. Um, for a couple of nights, for example. That's still a lot, but of course that's going to mean employees, who had jobs on this sort of thing, on this resort. Of course, their job status is going to be affected. So there has to be a way to solve that. But I mean, something like this to be ongoing and charging customers like what, $6,000, $4,000, even like $2,000, like I'm sorry, that's egregious. That's asinine. That's nonsensical. Like, it's just best to just shut it down, cut your losses, save some money. You know, whatever budget that was used for the Star Wars cruiser thing, place that money for something else or do something good with that money. But I just think it's just best as well to just shut it down. I mean, that's just, you're charging a lot. I don't know. I honestly don't know how much resorts usually cost. So I don't know nothing. I clearly know nothing about resorts, but for something like this from Disney, I just think it's too much money. Like it's egregious what Disney are charging. I would just say like just shut it down. It's a ripoff just for people to see Star Wars action figurines. Star Wars cultural icon, part of pop culture for modern day cinema. Still very important, still very iconic. I'm not disputing or lowering their status. I'm just saying it's just a lot that you're asking for regarding a Disney property just to attract kids and parents just emptying their wallets or spending a lot from their cards. It's a lot to ask. So I'm just glad that eventually it's going to shut down sometime this year.